that would be poetry for me, because I find that poetry is the only way where you can express an idea beautifully and forcefully so that it will talk to a person's heart. And like happy poems, even in the depressing, sad ones, people find a connection with it most of the time, and for that reason, I think poets are amazing people. Modern American poet who had a very chaotic life but somehow managed to become one of the famous poets at that time. She was not only a poet though, she was also a screenwriter for Hollywood, a founder member of the Screenwriters Guild, and also a short story writer and a critic. There is even a movie called Mrs. Parker and Her Vicious Circle, which was produced in 1994, which depicts her life with her contemporaries. And how I discovered her was when I was choosing a lyric to perform for one of my performance exams. I came across this quote. It goes as, sweeter the apple, blacker the comb. If you scratch a lover, you'll find a foe. And her name was there. So I read a few poems of hers, researched about her, came across a lovely lyric called A Certain Lady, which I connected immediately with, and I chose that for my performance exam. And her notable works include Enough Rope, which was a bestseller, and also Laments for the Living, which was a collection of short story. The reason I admire her the most is because she lived a very depressing, lonely life, so many failures when it came to love, and so many troubles in her married life, but still she was able to turn everything into a positive manner and become one of the most successful poets in the modern era. She was a very strong lady in her beliefs also. And I would like to recite a poem of hers which summarizes her entire life. It goes as, it's called Resume. It goes as, razors pain you, rivers are damp, acids stain you, and drugs causes cramps. Guns aren't lawful, nooses give. Gas smells awful, you might as well live. I think she finally found out that living and conquering her problems were way better than committing suicide. Um, and she lived until the age of 73. That's about my favorite poet.